Hey guys, I created this full makeup look for you today. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you've learned something from it. If you have any comments, any suggestions, any recommendations at all, please write them down below. All of my products are down below as well, and I hope to see you in my next video. Okay, take care. As an eye primer, what I'm using is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. What an eye primer is going to do is it's going to keep your shadows on all day. You know, you ever wear eyeshadow and kind of mid into your day, you see those little oily lines on your lids? This is not going to happen with this at all. Okay, after that, kind of like as a cream color base, I'm using a Color Tattoo by Maybelline in Tough as Taupe. And I'm applying this with a Bobbi Brown cream shadow brush. They're very, very pigmented. But one thing about them is they crease. They crease, so be sure to always use a primer when you're working with these, because when you put them into the crease, they will crease. And I'm just kind of feathering it out a little bit. Take your ring finger and kind of blend out the edges just with your finger. Okay, next what we're gonna do is, I haven't really thought about how I was gonna do this. I just have some product in front of me. Next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take MAC Satin Taupe, and what this is it's a brown, well, it is a taupe. It's like brown, but it's not as gray. It is very brown, and it's a frost, so it has some shimmer in it. And I'm gonna take that with a Bobbi Brown touch-up brush. This brush is very, very nice because it's short, dense. It's very, very nice for packing in color. Very nice for if you kind of want to pack on color onto the lid and into the crease as well. I use this brush for everything. And then we're gonna put it in the outer corner, but then we're gonna kind of bring it in as well. We're keeping it very, very close to the lash line too. Okay, and then we're gonna bring some up into the outer crease as well. You see how I'm doing that? I ended up just working it all into the crease actually. All into the crease, but focusing more on the outer corner. See how it's a little bit darker more to the outer corners? Then next, we're gonna take another MAC eyeshadow. It's called Cranberry. It's a frost. It's like a cranberry, like kind of like a burgundy color, with some shimmer. Right, and I'm gonna take that in. I'm gonna take that on the same brush. And I'm going to also kind of focus that more into the crease area. Very long bristled, very fluffy brush, and this is gonna do all that blending work for you. So you're just gonna place it in the lid, in the crease I mean, and then you're just gonna swipe back and forth. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that Satin Taupe. I'm just gonna kind of put it, I'm not gonna put it on the sides of the brush, I'm gonna point it down, and I'm just gonna brush that underneath as well. Then I'm taking an angled brush. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use black, but if you're not used to wearing black and you like to stay away from black, use a dark brown, a matte dark brown, but I'm gonna go in with some black. Okay, I'm taking that on the angled brush, dap off that excess. Oh, and the product I'm using is the Nars Pandora Duo. Darkest black you will ever get, ever. And with that brush, I'm just taking it under the lid, but I'm not bringing it in all the way. All I'm doing is kind of leaving it in that outer corner to make the eyes look a little bit more squinted, a little bit more sultry. Oh, and then this brush has a little sponge, not a sponge, a little smudger. I got this brush, Benefit Cosmetics. They used to have a product called I loved it. I don't remember the freaking name. Damn, I forgot the name. I'll put it down below because I don't remember. It's discontinued though. It was like a lip shaper. It was like a really dark, like a lip liner, and then it had like a highlighting side to it, and it came with this brush, and it was for lips. But I freaking love this brush. Okay, you're gonna bring a little bit of that color too, kind of on top as well. And again, only focusing on the outer corner. I'm gonna go in with a dark brown color. Oh, palette I'm using is BH Cosmetics Party Girl palette. Color and I'm going with is a matte chocolate brown. Tap off, always tap off the excess because you want to work with a little bit of product first so you can keep applying. If you put on way too much product in the beginning, it's going to be too much and you're going to wish that you didn't put so much on, you're going to want to take off. So always do little by little. Don't just put on a bunch of product first. Okay, and I'm kind of tapping that right, just dead in that corner. You're going to feel the socket. Okay, and then go back in with that blending brush, okay, and blend. I'm just blending right on top of the brow bone because that's where the color stops. And I just don't want there to be any harsh lines or anything like that, so I'm just blending out the product. And I'm gonna go in with Vanilla Pigment. We're gonna put it right underneath the brow. Okay, next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a black waterproof pencil. I'm using Benefit's BadGal waterproof pencil in black, yep. You're doing a tight lining is you're taking a black pencil and you're putting it underneath the lashes, kind of in that inner rim. Okay. And what this is doing is it's making the appearance of your lashes look crazy thick. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my wing liner and I'm going to put on my lashes. The lashes that I'm using are these right here. They're by Carie, I think. I got them from iCatehouse.com, I think. I can't remember the link, but I'm going to put it down below. Everything, all the products I mentioned are down below. I really love this style of lashes because they kind of flick out, and I love that. And I think that every woman should try lashes like this because it's going to make your eyes look like Angelina Jolie. You know how her eyes always, they're so sultry and they look like cat eyes? Lashes like this will help you achieve that. So I think everyone should try them. They're my favorite type of lashes. So I'm going to put on my wing liner, do my lashes, and I'll be back. Back in with some liner, and I'm going to line the waterline. I'm going to go back in with the Pandora Duo, that crazy jet black. It's really the blackest black you'll ever find. And I'm going to tap the excess off, and I'm going to lay it on top of that black liner. Bottom lashes, I'm using Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara. And I'm going to go in with Max Breath of Plum. Beautiful blush. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the blush and I'm going to apply it to the cheekbone area. I'm not going to put it directly on top of the apples of the cheek. I'm just going to kind of brush it on there. Taking kind of the remainders of it and just dusting it a little on the apples. Not too much though. Then with your highlight, you're gonna feel that bone, that kind of that cheekbone, and that's where you're gonna apply it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little bit of Nars Albatross as well. Fabulous highlight, Nars Albatross. It's like a white gold, not a white gold. It's like gold, like a gold shimmery highlight. Looks amazing on medium to dark skin tones. Very, very, very nice. But I put this over my What's Up to give me a little bit more of a glow. Last step is lips. Okay, so what we're gonna do for lips is I'm taking an Inglot pencil in, what is this color? 32. It's like a matte plum kind of color. So what I'm using is OCC Stain Gloss in Rhythm Box.